Today on Chips Chat, Great Lakes purple potato chips with sea salt. Roll it.
It's time to talk about chips. Me and my wife love chips. It's time to talk about chips. We need another Chips Chat.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Chips Chat. I am Andy, the host of Chips Chat. Today we're talking about purple potato chips from Great Lakes. And you're probably looking at the screen, you're thinking I might need to adjust my TV. No, don't. What's going on is it's just such a huge bag. There's really very little space to be able to see my beautiful face because we're dealing with family size. You can see it up top here. I mean, we'll try to maybe work on some optical illusions so you can see my face later. It's huge. It's for families of 10 or 12, or in my case, today, it's just one, a family of one. This big old bag of chips was given to me by my parents. And I think they said, let's just drop this huge bag onto our son and see if he'll make anything of this or of himself. I'm going to try and do something crazy. I'm going to try and put this bag of chips on my lap and see if my legs can handle. Oh, it's so heavy. All right, I'm going to try and power through this, but this is probably 80, 90 pounds of chips. My legs. I can do this for the chips community. Anyway, purple potatoes, they exist. They're a creation of science. They're calling it a blackberry chip, and I am excited to try and eat this whole bag in front of you in the next 2 minutes. Let's go. Boom! Here we go. Put 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. As I've said before, this is 80 pounds of chips, and I will not be able to win that challenge. So there's a little bit of that burnt flavor. I gotta say, salt content is a bit lacking. I would like a little bit more salt. My fingers are starting to show some translucence. Which is a sign of a little bit of grease. Not the worst effort by Great Lakes. I've had their other chips before. You might see them in delicatessens or deli shops or sandwich shops or hoagie shops or grinder shops. But sitting around at home, you know, if you've got the family size and the whole family, you know, your kids and your cousins, your grandparents are in town, put this bag in the middle of the table and let's see if that's all they need to eat and see how long it'll last. 5.5 out of 10. Well, my wife couldn't be here. She was witness to a very serious crime, and she is giving testimony right now to Dateline NBC. Now, here's the thing, is that she wanted to be here on Chips Chat today, but we have to disguise her identity. It's just something that the courts say we've got to do. So we have her review of purple potato chips from Great Lakes, but we have distorted her voice so that you cannot identify her. So take it away, Anna.
They're very dark purple, surprisingly darker purple than other purple chips I've had. There's lots of little bubbles on the surface. I think that's probably from the deep frying. You can see a little bit of the grease on there, little greasy sheen. They're still very crispy and crunchy. They don't have that sort of like grease-logged taste of some chips. They're nice and light in a way. And I thought the salt level was pretty good. I'll give them a 7 out of 10.
Thanks, Anna. Well, keep on spreading the good word as to the truth of what you saw, and we hope that you'll be non-sequestered here soon, and you'll be able to get back to Chips commenting full-time. We're all rooting for you. Well, that's all the time we have on Chips Chat. I want to thank you, the fans, right off the bat. Thanks for sending us all these chips. I want to thank my parents who specifically sent these chips. I want to thank the band Deep Purple. You remind me of these chips for some reason. And I want to thank the legal justice system for protecting my wife. Hang in there, babe. We're all rooting for you. Well, that's all the time we have on Chips Chat. See you later, folks. Bye-bye.